Hi, my name's Tanya Krebs, and this is a persuasive speech for my communications class. I would like to persuade people to think outside of the box in ways of religion. I personally am agnostic. I do not believe that there is a God or a power above us, but I do believe that if I do the best that I can every single moment of every single day, then if I do pass away and there is a God somewhere or a being of some sort, that he will open his arms and allow me to come to wherever the better place may be. The people around us teach us every day what their religions are and how their thoughts and views change them from moment to moment, and how it accentuates their children's thoughts and feelings. And I personally believe that we need to give our children the best opportunity to believe whatever they would like to believe, so that they can make their own decisions later on in life. I open my heart to all religions. I don't believe in any of them. I believe that they are a lot of myths, but as with anything, any myth needs to be remembered, because it is a story that has been told by someone in the past to create what we now believe to be a story for the future. So these children, my children, we read the Bible every year at Easter, and I let them know that this is not something that I truly believe in. However, they have the right to believe whatever they want to believe. I just expect them to be the best possible person that they can be every single day of their lives. And that if you are that, then nobody will ever frown upon you for that. So we have so many different religions. We have Catholicism, we have Judaism, we have atheism, we have Mormonism, we have Muslims, we have tons and tons and tons of different religious aspects out there in the world, and they all were started with a story. And the only story that I would like would be for everyone in the world to hear them, understand them, embrace them, and give them a piece of their heart and of their mind, and open up our shallow minds to all of these aspects of the world. Every person in the world has a different brain and a different chemical matter and makeup. And I just wish that people would continue to remember this. So I'm persuading people to remember that life isn't always a bowl of olives. Sometimes you get a pit and you crack a tooth. You can't take everything that's in the Bible or in these other religious books and take it for tooth and nail. It is a story written by our ancestors on a piece of paper. As with the Ten Commandments, it was a set of rules that people lived by in that day and age. And that set of rules has allowed people to become the best people that they possibly can be. And I would just like more people in the world to be open and understanding of other religions, and not be so strict in their aspects of what they believe to be the God-given truth. Wars have been fought over God and religion. And I don't know about you, but my children don't need to go to war over religion or God. This is Alexander. I sure don't want him to have to go out and be part of some tragic piece of history and be another myth in our creation, just because of everything that's happened in the world and the things that happen today. So I persuade you to open your minds, whether you be Catholic or Judaism or whatever religion you prefer. I persuade you to open your hearts and minds. I have some statistics here from the U.S. Census Bureau that says that out of all of populations in 2008, no specific religion was 34,169 times 1,000. So we have that many people out there that don't believe in any type of a religion. And religious aspect causes so much grief in people's lives. Everybody has to fight over what they believe in. Why can't there be more than one truth? There's always more than one truth in the story. There's always three sides, hers, his, and the truth. And I just wish that people would see that as the whole and be more open to just finding things for themselves instead of what their family has taught them to be the truth. It says here in the U.S. Census Bureau that Catholicism is 57,199 times 1,000. So this piece of paper right here, you can see all the different religious aspects. Sorry if it's unclear, but you can check this out at the U.S. Census Bureau's last religious beliefs and get a better picture of what religion is like in America. Muslims have grown dramatically in Western Washington since 1990, the Muslim heritage and the Muslim religion. So has Mormonism. Mormonism west of Utah has grown at astronomical speeds through the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. But right now, agnostic and atheism is growing at a very high rate between 20 and 25-year-olds. And I just think that more people need to have that aspect in their lives and just be thoughtful of other people and their religions, and don't try and push and force yours upon them. So with that being said, I'm Tanya Krebs. I am agnostic, on the verge of atheism. And I just wish that more people in the world would be open to different cultures and beliefs and myths of all generations. Thank you.